I started to think a little about the history of the chair, looking back, and took for inspiration the Borghese chair of the 18th century. So, a chair having soft lines, lots of detail and attention. From here, the design was born that seeks to interpret in synthesis this past memory, but covered entirely with leather, with a certain continuity in finding once more a much more contemporary reference point. I believe that this mix has succeeded, and I'm pleased for the experience, as to pass from a plan to the final product is a very delicate moment, and that's what makes the difference. I don't believe, however, I don't like working alone, being shut in my office, designing in detail an object to be proposed and then carried out. I believe the intriguing part of our profession, and that which gives the best results, is to establish with an R&D team from the company I'm working with a great harmony. With Poltrona Frau, I found a team of young people, very dynamic, willing, and who have a desire to experiment, to do things. So it was a real pleasure to be able to develop this product with them. The first prototypes in polystyrene and wood, and to start to investigate together with them as well a lot of what should, from the point of view of intelligence, be technology, the technique of the chair. I've always pushed to have an extremely comfortable chair, therefore we've spent a lot of time reasoning on the metal inserts, the springs and belts, because obviously for me, a Frau chair must be very comfortable. This chair, through its geometry, its form, has also been a bit of a riddle for me, because to wholly cover a chair like this in leather is not easy. And I believe I've achieved this result thanks to Poltrona Frau. It wouldn't have been easy to have worked elsewhere, that's for sure, and this is due to the fact of having found a lot of expertise and know-how in recognizing how to manage the coverings, working with leather, and obviously with the details and the stitching. We worked a lot from this point of view, with a dual perspective, from one side of giving maximum prominence to the end product, while at the same time maintaining a serious and pragmatic awareness of the fact that a product today must be manageable from the point of view of cost, and the amount of leather obviously being used. An awareness of this type, therefore, tied to the desire to add, from a formal point of view, the maximum result. All this was carried out within Frau's team with great serenity, due to their capacity to work, their long history, and their immense experience.